over $100,000 selling digital products online. But let's be honest, you're tired of hearing big flashy numbers without knowing the real story behind them. You don't see the late nights, the failed products that made $0, or the constant doubt that I was doing something wrong. I see you because I was you. It seems like everywhere you look, someone launches a product and finds instant success. But they leave you out the messy middle. The part where you're doing all the right things but nothing is clicking. In this video, I'm not giving you the highlight reel. I'm showing you the exact step-by-step marketing blueprint I used to go from struggling with failed launches to building a six-figure income. This is the actionable plan you've been looking for, with no fluff and no gatekeeping. Before hitting that 10k, $100 K milestone, my journey was mostly about failure. I still remember my very first launched digital product. It was an ebook I had spent weeks designing and I was incredibly proud of it. I followed all the standard advice. I posted on social media, told my friends, and then I waited. The final result? 3 sales. That's it. I tried again with a set of templates and that flopped too. I was stuck in a cycle of creating, hoping, and then failing. The self doubt was overwhelming. I was close to quitting, thinking I wasn't just cut out for this. So, what was the turning point? I stopped chasing trends and trying to copy what other people were doing. I got serious. I stopped just making products and started building a system, a real business that could work for me. Slowly, painstakingly, it began to work. That's the system I'm sharing with you. And the after isn't just about the money, it's about freedom. The freedom to work on what I love, to take a day off without asking anyone, and the security of knowing I've built something real and sustainable. Now you're wondering, okay, great story, but how did you actually do it? The marketing blueprint that changed everything for me breaks down into 4 core parts. Step number 1 is the foundation, your irresistible offer. The biggest mistake I made with my first products was creating something I thought people needed without ever checking if they actually wanted to buy it. My early failures taught me a critical lesson. A product idea is worthless without validation. You have to solve a real specific problem for a specific audience. So, how do you find that problem? Start with people you know. What do people already ask you for help with? What's a problem you solve for yourself that you see others struggling with? That's your starting point. Then, before you build a single thing, validate the idea. Do a survey and see if people are willing to pay for it. These steps alone would have saved me months of wasted time. Once your idea is validated, you don't just build a product, you build an irresistible offer. A single $20 ebook can be a tough sell, but what about a $47 bundle that includes an ebook, a workbook, a video tutorial, and access to a private community? Many creators like this scale their income simply by bundling products, turning a small purchase into a much larger one. This is your foundation. If you get this right, everything that follows becomes 10 times easier. Step 2 is the engine, your automated sales funnel. For a long time, I thought selling meant I had to be on social media 24/7, constantly pushing my products. It was exhausting. The real turning point was building an automated sales funnel. A funnel is just a system that guides a person from being a total stranger to a paying customer, and it can run on autopilot. It starts with a lead magnet. This is a valuable freebie, like a checklist, a mini course, or a template that you give away in exchange for an email address. The key is that it has to solve a small specific problem for your ideal customer. Once someone is on your email list, the real work begins. You set up an automated email sequence, a series of pre-written emails that go out automatically. Your first few emails should not be sales pitches. They should provide more value, build trust, and let your audience get to know you. You need to make them catchy. Only after you have built that relationship do you introduce a paid product. And here's a pro tip. A funnel doesn't have to stop after one sale. Right after someone buys from you, you can offer them a one-time upsell, a related product at a specific discount. And this all is so easy with AI right now. This funnel is the engine of your business. It's what turns traffic into customers, even when you're not working. So, now writing that email sequence can be the toughest part. Starting at a blank page and figure out what to say is hard. To help you with that, you can use AI like ChatGPT and Claude, Gemini. You can use anything. So, let's go on to step 3. The step 3 is a magnet, content that sells for you. Now see, you have a great offer and an automated funnel. Now you need to get people into that funnel. This is where content marketing comes in. And it's how you attract your ideal customers without paying for ads, at least in the beginning. The most important part is to stop trying to be everywhere at once. Pick one or two social media platforms where your audience actually spends their time and focuses your energy there. For me, that was YouTube and Insta. Your content needs to do two things: educate and build trust. Use short form video like Reels and TikToks to reach new people and get more eyes on your brand. Then create long form content like YouTube videos or blog posts to establish your authority and really help your audience solve their problems. This long form content is an asset that can work for you for years. And here's the most important part: weave social proof into everything. Share testimonials from happy customers. Post screenshots of positive feedback. Create case studies showing real results. When potential buyers see that other people like them are succeeding with your product, their trust in you grows immensely. This is more persuasive than any sales copy you could have ever write. Your content becomes a magnet, drawing the right people into your fold. Step 4 is the accelerator, scaling with data. You have your offer and your funnel is converting and your content is bringing in leads organically. You've built a working system, and now and only now is it time to scale. This is the optimization phase. First, you have to get serious about your data. Look at your analytics. Which pieces of content are bringing you the most leads? Which emails get the most opens? Double down on what's working and get rid of what isn't. Good marketing isn't about guessing, it's about making decisions based on data. Once you have a predictable flow of organic sales, you can strategically introduce paid ads. You can run ads on platforms like Facebook or Google, targeting audiences that look just like your existing customers. Since you've already proven that your offer and funnel work, you're not gambling with ads. You know you're going to generate a return. Another powerful way to scale is through partnerships. You can create an affiliate program where other creators earn a commission for promoting your product to their audiences. This lets you tap into new communities and grow your reach exponentially, all without any upfront cost. This is how you transition from a small personal project to a real six-figure business. So now here's the reality check, the truth about passive income. I have to be honest with you. While digital products can create an incredible amount of freedom and generate income while you're not actively working, setting it all up is anything but passive. Building this machine takes a tremendous amount of focus effort. There were months where I felt like I was putting all this work for nothing. Also, the online world changes quickly. If you do something right now, it will be less successful in like 1 year or 2 years. You always have to change. It's a result of following a proven blueprint and, more importantly, having the discipline to execute on it day in and day out. That highlight reel is built on a foundation of consistent, unglamorous work. So that's a blueprint. It's not a magic formula or a get rich quick scheme. It's a proven 4-part strategy that works. First, you build a foundation with an irresistible offer that solves a real problem. Second, you create an automated sales funnel to consistently turn leads into customers. Third, you use valuable content to attract your ideal audience and build genuine trust. And fourth, you accelerate and you growth using data and strategic partnerships. This is the exact path I took from a failed launches to a six-figure digital product business. You don't need to be a marketing genius. You just need a plan and a persistence to follow it. If you found this blueprint helpful and you're ready to take the next step, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out my future videos. And if you're stuck trying to figure out what you could sell, your next step is to watch this video right here. 5 digital product ideas you can create this weekend. It's a perfect place to begin. Thanks for watching and go build something great. That's it for this video. Work hard, live well. Peace.